this, Zan did that, or whatever. I don't want to be associated with those people anymore. After the Mia stuff dropped or whatever, I just stepped away from that, and I
You
don't
still made a
talk to
video on
these
it.
people anymore. What's that?
You still made a video with Captain Slapped on it, and you said there is more to come. There's more info coming.
Yeah, and there was no follow up because there was nothing after that. And then we only, like says, acted only the way we did because we thought we were doing good for the community. We thought we were trying to make people aware. And clearly, there's so much stuff that hasn't even been proven or just taken out of context. And most of those probably didn't even occur. Like, especially like a lot of the things, like if there was anything that was like false against you and I knew it was, I wasn't gonna like try to like keep to it. I wasn't gonna try to side with that. And I wanted only the truth for stuff. But I started trusting too much. I started just trusting Mr. Sprite too much. And those people, like, from my knowledge, Mr. Sprite barely knows you. Well, it was like what, one stream or something?
Because whenever I was uncomfortable in my stream because people were constantly making sexual remarks, and I asked them to stop doing that, Mr. Sprite came into the stream and said "gooning to TS," and I read his TikTok bio. People clipped that, spread it everywhere, and people were like, "Oh, he's doxing a 14-year-old. Oh, he's yelling at a 14-year-old." Dude, he was breaking my boundaries in my stream.
I thought I was doing something good by, just trusting them. But obviously, just because someone is young, that doesn't mean they're always telling the truth.
I do believe Hayden was kind of roped into it because they were friends with and joined at the same time. Because all of my experience talking to Hayden, um, they've been a very reasonable person. Because I wasn't there, I was only told secondhand about the stuff that was doing, and it was mainly.
I would because like my behavior was very much like justice cop dude, and I was just like I need to protect against this. I need to speak out against this. And I didn't even talk to you first, which I probably fucking should have. I probably just been like, hey, yo, is this true? Can you explain this? You probably been like, yeah, yeah, I can explain that. There you go. And it probably would have just been said at that. But I've always just kind of just like in the first moments just not felt welcomed by you. And I probably should have just left it at that. I tried hard to be your friend before and I was upset when that didn't work or whatever. Then everything came out, and I was like, oh, I need to just like, I'm strongly against this. I need to like say something. And I kind of just like didn't even really need to get involved. I barely knew you.
Mhm. I'm glad you recognize that. I'm
All of
very I
that
am
was,
very. I just had no
all of that
all of
was,
it.
I'm not going to go out of my way to go on your shit just to say things like that or whatever.
Because I was aware it was like Mr. Sprite, maybe like a couple other people, but like this is
If I'm
like
like the
obsessive
only
behavior.
Yeah, if I'm like the only adult in that thing and they're like, you have to do something, you're an adult, and I'm like, I don't really even know what to fucking do. This is the first thing of this caliber that I've ever experienced. So I don't even know how to handle it myself. Blind trust. Yeah, I think I ended up just kind of causing harm. And I probably did give you emotional distress through all those periods when if I had this conversation with you like months ago, then it would just be peachy fine. Like literally it would just be like, all right, we'll just go our separate ways. But no, I just kept trusting the words of those people the whole time because I had nothing else to go off of. When I could have just, I could just fucking man the fuck up and asked you, but I didn't, that's on me. That's my fault. My bad. I would say so.
I all I
Yeah.
wanted was people to come to me and ask my side, but every single time it was people saying, "Don't talk to Zan, he will just lie. Don't talk to Zan. Don't talk to Zan. He's dangerous." Nobody would actually come to talk. I would just get kicked. I got kicked from Casting Call Club, Voice Acting City, Voice Acting Treehouse. I've been kicked from so many servers without being able to defend myself in the slightest because people said that I would just lie and they believed them.
No, fuck no, not ever. That is some stupid shit. 100%. I think I saw this somewhere. The hopefully you get fucking stupid shit. I would be so angry if someone said this to me.
Gone and to stop. They have been harassing me for the longest time recently, but I'm still very affected by the effects of it. I was kicked from Fluff Point, that server that you joined, because Jiggly who was like, oh, my friends are uncomfortable with him, without like dudes never talked to me properly about it.
Oh shit. I've never even talked in that server about you. I didn't know Jiggly
No,
was just
I
going
was
straight to
kicked
that.
before you joined.
So now you're getting kicked without my involvement as well. And it's like even when I'm just kind of like in the backspace or whatever, you're still getting punished for the shit, it sounds like. Go on.
Sorry. I've never wanted any of this drama. I would always prefer to handle it privately, but that has not been the case because it's been against my will, being spread against my will. I can understand it, but at the same time, if I was in his shoes and somebody's coming to me about all of this stuff and they're showing me screenshots, evidence, whatever, and it doesn't match up, I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to ask, like, I'm going to want to clarify things. And if you can't just blindly believe people. People lie all the time.
It was. That was a very fucking hard month because now I'm just like, well, fuck. Now I have to advocate for this. Felt like I had no choice, but still I did. I probably should have just went to you. I mean, if someone came to you and said they're gonna like literally kill themselves because of something, what you'd probably what would you do in that situation? You'd just be like, "Oh, like what? I don't think he's doing all right." He who would? Who would be doing all right? Everything the dude's been through and after like knowing I contributed to that, I what can I say? I fucking have to respond if we ask you how you're doing. Like if it's a lot to take in, it's okay. I understand it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're in no rush. Yeah, I can understand that as well. I mean, there's parts that I did where like I've done dickish things, dude, and not proud of them either. But yeah, human error, I guess, but regardless, I can't take anything back that I did to him. Like I still did that and I still hurt him. Yeah. Zan, for everything in the past year and for believing them so easily, I'm sorry because I still caused you mental distress and a lot of things. And I'm sorry about that joke I made about you and your server. That was not okay. We weren't cool, friendly like that. I shouldn't have done it.
Thank you.
And, if it means anything, I wish you the best in your future. I'll post this publicly in a video. I don't know, like, again, I don't even know if it's going to get that many views, but I'll still post it regardlessly. Yeah, posting this will lift both of us up and then just kind of free both of us. Because I was chained to Zan, Zan was chained to like his own rep being on the line, and it was killing both of us. And getting this over with will like hopefully just like let us enjoy our lives. Let us enjoy what we have to offer and like what we can give to people. Like you said earlier, you put it very well. Like we're in this community to make art, to lift each other up, to be proud of each other, not like whatever the hell all that was. That doesn't represent voiceover. That doesn't represent collaboration. But us making up, having this call, I think that represents something a lot better.
Could you also ask Captain Slap to take down that video? I thought that video was stupid.
I actually can, yeah. I can. And like but thank you for your time. Um I'm glad I could say these things to you so it could clear the air. and you can get on with your life. I can get on with mine. Can do his thing. So with the group, the Mr. Sprite group, and the Mia group, they were all young people, and they were my only source about him. And then rather than going to Zan, I blindly believed every single thing instead of went and going in for like clarification. This caused Zan a lot of stress, and then I got lumped in with the people. In my final thing, I am sorry for the stress that I have caused you. I wish the best for all three of our careers, and I'm gonna leave you alone after this. I'm gonna post the thing, get that video down, and that'll be it.
I appreciate having the chance to get to resolve things because, as I have stated, I don't like drama. I think it's stupid. Things should be resolved in a more better man. Let me. I need a second. I'm glad this
Mhm.
situation is finally getting resolved. As stated, I have been dealing with the effects of this for over a year now. I do not wish for anyone mentioned to be harassed as this has gone on long enough. While I cannot
Mhm.
personally forgive the people who have been perpetuating the drama, I can understand why people were so quick to defend potential minors in danger. I will provide a Google Drive of screenshots I have gathered to help show the credibility of these claims. Because like
That's the best
everything
one.
about this has been misunderstanding after misunderstanding after out of context screenshot, and it's mind-boggling trying to explain it to anyone because it doesn't even feel real. Like, oh, what do you mean this child was going around to people, getting everyone they can to try and make allegations against this person? And then he got kicked from all these servers and he was told that, oh, he's grooming people and he's a pedophile and he's sending dick pics to minors. And where's the proof?
I agree. I agree. I didn't know Zan like that, and I thought I could joke like that. I couldn't. It wasn't the right time, wasn't the right place. Didn't know him like that, and I still did it. It was a bad impulse move, and I'm very sorry for that.
It wasn't just jokes. We were we were playing whiteboard in VC and you were drawing Zan likes kids over photos of my face.
Yeah, yeah, that shit. Like, that was fucked up of me. That was not okay for me to do. Yeah, this happened in his server, and I very rudely did that, and did not read the vibe at all. Just did what I did, and then I regretted it every night after because I was like, dude, why the fuck did I do that? I understand it hurt you so much, and like I wish I fucking didn't. I still did that. Still did that. I own it. I hope this call has helped.
Um one more thing for Biona. If you
Mhm.
could, because I know you're gonna post on your socials and everything, but if you could also tell anybody you've been close with that may know about the situation, because obviously I can't get into contact with them. I don't know all the people, whatever, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, where people are just kind of like, oh, yeah, they're gonna go to this person, they're gonna say this, they're gonna say this, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, good luck trying to convince them. But I will go to close circles of anyone that did know you, and I will tell them that we had this call, and then I'll tell them about the misunderstanding, and I'll tell everyone else to leave you alone.
Thank you.